That was fun. Just in case. I thought we were done. Fierce shattered man, you say? Done. Just whoop on him. Nice. Not so nice. That's what I'm talking about. Get swingy. Eat the bat. Taste the bat. It's delicious. The bat. Let's get some goods here. Oh, I didn't know Fist could do life up. Nice. Psy Thunder Gamma, good, good. Ta-da! Rain Pendant. That's right, you don't want to equip him with stuff. And we'll equip Dweeb with that. Doesn't seem to have changed much. So must have stepped on a switch. Sounds like something up above is moving. Could it be that suspicious sarcophagus? Probably. Are we gonna have to kill a bunch of stuff to get back there? Probably. Seriously, screw whoever designed this pyramid. It just stares for days. And one switch. Okay, we just can't do Petrified Road Guard ever. Fine. Fine. We got a badass over here. Wait, door. Of course somebody got poisoned. Come on! Just kill the thing. Hey, what's up, Unicorn? What happened? Seriously? Why? That's bonkers. That's just uncalled for. What's all this? Ah, it's the Hawkeye. Kill this guy. That sucks. Hey, what's up, Tingewick? Wow, well, at least you've got till October. That's not that bad. I thought you had, like, maybe a week, and I'm like, what? Yeah, I forget who what I was listening to, but there was a podcast the other day talking about, rooms around London, and the horror stories were just awful. Like people renting out closets and shit. It's kind of like the situation in San Francisco. I think it was the comedy button. Because the guy I know lived in a closet. I think he still lives in a closet in San Francisco. Like you do. Because San Francisco's a dump. You've never heard of EarthBound, Tingewick? I feel bad. This is a great game. It was on the Super Nintendo originally. It's on the Wii U Virtual Console now, as was the game before it. In Japan, it was known as Mother 2. The second game of the series by Shigesato Itoi, also worked on by HAL Laboratories and Satoru Iwata. But great RPG, really weird. The first one was weirder and harder, but this one's still pretty good. And then Mother 3, even though it was on the GBA, is like 3 times as big and a lot sadder. Whereas this one's a good balance of weird humor and doing stuff. Cat, please don't call the wall. Oh, hey. Yeah, don't try to find a Super Nintendo cartridge of it, because those cost a shit butt of money. A shit butt. Ow. But yeah, it was so odd that they actually originally shipped it with a strategy guide in the box. Because they figured Whitey couldn't figure out the game. And to be fair, they weren't that far off. But, alright, let me life up as many as I can before we, grab that butterfly, because that's going to give me my side power back. If you've played Smash Brothers, this is where Ness is from. Diamond Band. Fist can't use that. Do I have any open slots? Of course not. I'm gonna drop a... I don't think I need diamond bands. I think I bought them for everyone because I'm a chump. I did. Alright, we'll just sell it. That's fine. Well, yeah, they're supposed to be kids. I think they're all supposed to be around 12. Age-wise. It's kind of a coming-of-age story, but it's not all angsty. Oh, we can see in the dark, apparently. That's what this is for. Going down. Yeah, and then Lucas, who was in Brawl, and he's DLC for the new one. He is from Mother 3, the sequel to this. That's why he's similar, but has some different attacks, like he's got his snake friend. I haven't played Mother 3. I might do that at some point after this one. But I will probably take a break from this franchise for a bit. Yeah, this one it mostly has a cult following. I picked it up for the stream originally because Satoru Iwata passed away, and like I said, he worked on it. But and then like the weekend after I started, Fangamer did their Camp Fangamer, and they did an EarthBound bash, which was basically marathon runs of EarthBound the entire time. All right, good night, Uni. Good luck with the housing thing. It sucks, but again, at least you got a couple months. I sold all the cookies. I took all the cookies from my best friend and I sold them for money. Because I'm terrible. Yeah. There was really good fan art of the characters, and I can't remember where I found it. If I could remember my secondary DeviantArt account's name, I would go look it up, because I think I faved it on that account. Not the one that I usually browse with, because reasons. That's what I'm talking about. Smash. Yeah, catch you next stream, Yanni. And the whole idea is, I'll explain the story. A meteorite crashed to Earth, woke you up one night, and it's got something to do with weird stuff going on. So you go on a quest to fix it. And then you find these 3 friends as you travel, and eventually you turn out to fight things. Obscure games. It would have to depend on genre, really. I mean, I like a lot of stuff. RPGs, if you can find on the PS2, there's 2 different .hack series. There's .hack, which was 4 games, and then there was .hack GU, which was 3 games, which was a follow-up. There's also there's like 4, I think 2 or 3 anime series tied to them. It was a big multimedia franchise thing they attempted, and it kind of worked. I liked it. But, it's a little grindy, especially the first quadrilogy, but it was kind of cool where it did the thing that Mass Effect did, and some other games do, where it was one of the first games where you had the save file and then it would carry it over to the next game. Like, there would be a level cap, but you could go back and grind and get items and stuff to get ready for the next one, plus bonus bosses. Those are good series, but they cost a lot to find on eBay or Amazon used. I ended up selling mine for rent early last year. Then I bought them back after I had money again. And I want to stream those sometime. But, yeah, they're good. Got a cold, right? Yeah, I can take care of that. Yeah, and it managed to, like, do all the typical, like, all the typical fantasy RPG things without being, like, while still having its own flavor, like, not feeling referential. Like, it had little sidekick animals that you could ride around, which had their own mini-game. These little, like, pig-cow things called Puchigustos. I think they called them oh, that's right! They called the creatures grunties in the English dub, and I'm like, you know what that means in British English slang, right? Grunties? Yeah, okay, good job. Good job. I play with the Japanese voices anyway, because I'd watch the anime subtitled, so there's some returning characters. What is this? Tornadoes. Well done, you have made it. Hi, guy. We finally meet, Prince Fist. Oh, this was the Ascendant dude. The stars foretold that I would meet you here. So now it's the time to show you the way of Starstorm. For a while, you must live far away from your friends and live with me. Do you understand? There's only one answer. I must stop you here even if you don't want to. Stay with me for a while. Do you understand? It is important that I study and learn the Starstorm. It will be most helpful to us. Once I learn it, I'll meet up with you, Nego. Trust me, I'll see you again. And he just took all the items he has. That depends on Fist's effort. That will determine the reuniting of the group. Be faithful and wait until the time comes. That's actually something that's kind of cool about this game. Like, they'll pull people out of the party for different reasons at different times. Alright, my main move there is PK beers, because at the beginning they ask you what your favorite thing and your favorite food are. And every time you go home, you eat your favorite. Your mom makes your favorite food and sends you to bed. That's another mechanic in this. Like, after a while, since you're just a kid, you get homesick and you have to call your mom. To save, you call your dad. What are the other obscure games? Let me just grab, like, my disc things here and I'll just flip through them. And if I think of anything. Yeah, most of these, some of them have PC ports, but some don't. Pocket Fighter's a good one. That was on the original PlayStation. I think they've re-released it for Xbox Live Arcade, but I could be wrong. What else we got? It's not really that obscure, though. Basically, it's like Street Fighter and some other Capcom characters, but they're tiny. It's like the super deformed chibi art style. Alright, I need to play 3D Dot Game Heroes. It's all my racers and stuff. If you like kart racers, Jimmy Johnson's Anything with an Engine is a more recent one. And it's based on an American, like, NASCAR racer, but it's just weird. Like, you make these crazy karts. I think you can, well, I don't know if you make them, but I know there's crazy karts and you can, mess around with them.